You are not going to record people's license information, sir.
I'm not?
No.
Oh, look at that.
And yet you still seem to believe that you have more rights in this situation than you actually do.
Oh, man. This is a good video. They have Illinois
Sir,
plates.
are you a police officer by any chance?
Am I required to answer your questions?
No, but...
Oh, yeah, that's the first right thing you said. That's the first right thing you said, bud.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Once again, good to see you. If it's your first time here and you enjoy this type of content, please don't forget to click the subscribe button and ring the bell for future notifications. We all know that Allied Universal has a long list of very uneducated employees, but I'm pretty sure this one takes the cake. Please get to the link in the description to see the entirety of this content because you don't want to miss it, and let Citizen Standpoint News know in his comment section that News Not Ninja sent you.
Yeah, I'm trying to speak to somebody at the Illinois Department of Employment Security.
You're trying to get a what now?
I'm trying to speak to somebody at the Illinois Department of Employment Security.
Sir, you're not allowed to be back here. This is the employee area.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Where does it say that?
This is the employee area, sir. It doesn't need to be said for you not to be allowed back here. This is state property.
Wow, I wasn't aware of that. Do you have any, like, piece of paper that says something on that, or is it just your word?
Sir, this is state property. If you're not allowed back here, you're not allowed back here, and I'm going to have to ask you to leave now.
Okay, well, I believe state property is considered public property as well, right?
Within reason.
Yeah.
But you're not allowed back here. This is where the employees park their vehicles. You need to leave now.
Oh, no.
Otherwise, I will have to call the police.
Okay. Well, I sure don't want the cops called on me. I don't want to get in any trouble or anything.
Sir, I'm going to need you to leave now.
Okay. Well, you do what you have to do.
Okay. Hey, can I get the police called? We have an individual. He's violating property area. So, I'm gonna need you to get that camera away from me, please.
No.
I will have to ask you to get that camera from me.
No.
Okay, sir.
You want to step away from me? You're closer
Actually,
than 6 feet.
you're actually in violation here, sir. You're on
violation of what?
You are trespassing right now.
Oh, I am.
Yes, because you're in the area that you're not supposed to be. For the public, that is the front area.
Okay. And where's the signage that says that?
Sir, you don't need signage for me to tell you that you are trespassing on property that you're not supposed to be.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to take a guess and say the Allied didn't train you on the law.
Sir, this is not where you're supposed to be. Public is allowed up front.
Okay.
That's how you enter the building.
Okay, so why are the doors locked?
Because it's closed to the public. You are allowed in by appointment.
Okay. So, I need to speak to somebody at the Illinois Department of Employment Security. I didn't come here to talk to Allied, but if Allied wants to be the one on camera...
If you want to speak to somebody, you will have to call the number or you will apply online on the website to get an appointment to speak to somebody for your unemployment.
I won't be making any phone calls because we have something called the eavesdropping statute here in the state of Illinois. It's a class 4 felony. Mm-hmm. And you record somebody's phone call without their consent and you would actually be in violation of a law then. So are you going to go get that paperwork that says I'm breaking a law right now?
Sir, I don't have to give you any paperwork to tell you that you are trespassing on property right now. Oh. Do you need some?
I don't believe I am.
Well, you are. That's the thing, though, sir.
What's your name?
You don't need that.
You're supposed to have a security card on you, aren't you?
Yes, I do, but you don't need that.
And present it to the member of the public, because how do I know you work for Allied? Because you're making so many mistakes, man. You're making a lot of mistakes.
I'm glad that you think that, sir, but here's the thing. The police are being called right now.
Okay.
When they get here, you will have to deal with them. But at this moment, I need you to leave.
No.
Very well. Okay. Well, how about this? You wait right here, and we'll get this settled for you.
You can go get a member of the Illinois Department of Employment Security.
That's not happening, sir.
Not going to happen?
No. I told you the methods that you can try to get in contact with somebody, and that's the only methods available.
There's your security card right there. It's your ID card. You're not going to tell me your name?
No, sir.
All right. Look at all this trash. State property. Look at all this trash. Oh, what do you know? State of Illinois vehicle right here with no front plate. I seem to find these a lot at state employees. It's almost always a state employee that believes that they're above the law. So let's go through this parking lot and see what else we can find.
Police are on their way, sir.
All right.
But your options have already been told to you.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said the police are on their way.
Okay.
You're not speaking to anybody inside the building, sir.
Oh, I'm not?
No.
Well, I'll tell you what. You may know who drives this red Chevy right here, but oh, you're going to impede my access? Am I detained right now?
You are not going to record people's license information, sir.
I'm not?
No.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Don't touch my equipment. Don't touch my equipment, bud. You're going to get wrapped up in a lawsuit if you touch my equipment. I'm telling you right now.
How about this?
You're stepping closer than 6 feet to me right now.
How about this? To avoid trouble with the police, you leave the premises now.
Oh, no.
Because once they come here, you will find out that you are, in fact, in the wrong.
Really?
Yes.
So if they find out that you are, in fact, in the wrong, are you going to come up and apologize to me and be a man about it?
What have I done wrong exactly, sir?
Oh, there's a laundry list of stuff.
I'm sure that you believe that, but here's the thing.
That's the difference between belief and knowing something.
And yet you still seem to believe that you have more rights in this situation than you actually do.
Oh, man. This is a good video. Hey, by the way, the maroon Chevy, which I already got the plates of, that needs front plates on it. That's the state of Illinois. They have Illinois
Sir,
plates.
are you a police officer by any chance?
Am I required to answer your questions?
No, but...
Oh, yeah, that's the first right thing you said. That's the first right thing you said, bud.
How about this? Leave the premises now. You won't have any trouble with the police. But if you continue to stay here, and when the police arrive, you're going to have to deal with them. And if you have to deal with them, that's going to be more trouble on your end than it will...
What exactly would the police do to me?
You'll be escorted from the building if you...
I'm not in the building.
You will be escorted from the building. I didn't say from inside the building.
Okay. Well, we're on the
you
property.
Are trespassing. If the people who own this building want to file a police report on you, you could very well be arrested.
The people of the state of Illinois own this building, sir.
Sir, you are going to cause more trouble for yourself right now.
Oh, man, I don't want to get in any trouble.
And yet you're still here. I'm trying to help you, sir.
Did it ever occur to you that I know what I'm doing is legal and lawful?
No.
No.
Because you're trespassing on property right now.
Okay.
What is accessible to you from the public is in the front. You are free to do what you want there, within reason, of course. Back here, this is where state employees work.
Really?
This is where they are parked. This is where they are allowed. You, as somebody who does not work here, are not allowed to be back here.
So where's the signage that says employees only?
Sir, you don't need signs to say that. Do you need signs to be allowed in somebody's house?
Well, this is a public building, not a house.
Public building, but there are still areas that are inaccessible to the public.
Inside the building, yes.
And also out here.
I don't see that, though. That's the issue at hand.
Let me ask you this. Do you know of any public who does not work back here, park back here?
You need to reword that. That was a little confusing for me.
I'm sure a lot of things are confusing for you, sir. The public is not allowed to park back here. The public is not allowed to congregate back here. That is for the front area.
Really? I'm confused. Because, I've been doing this job for a while now.
And what is your job, sir?
Almost every single thing you said was not true. Almost every single thing.
And I'm sure you believe that, sir.
I know it. Like I told you, there's a difference between belief and knowing something. And you're going to figure that out when the cops get here.
Okay.
Okay. Is Springfield PD coming?
The police are coming, sir.
Okay. Is it Springfield PD, though?
The police are coming.
Okay. I'll wait for them.
You will make things very easy for yourself if you just leave the premises now.
You'd make things very easy for yourself. You go in there and get an Illinois Department of Employment Security
That's not going to happen, because the method that you can speak to somebody is by scheduling an appointment.
Are you aware that the Illinois Department of Employment Security has paid out $1.5 billion in fraudulent claims? $1.5 billion with a B. I'm a journalist covering that story right now, and you're telling me...
With what newspaper, sir?
What newspaper? I don't believe I'm required to tell you anything.
Well, you claim that your job as a journalist. Where's your identification, sir?
Do I have to have ID?
Well, journalists aren't allowed back here either. They're allowed up front.
Well, I think they're telling you wrong here.
Not really, sir.
I think they are.
Again, you are free to believe what you want to believe.
And again, I'll tell you, belief and knowing something are two different things.
You can repeat that as many times as you want, sir, but that's not going to change what's actually the facts.
You're correct.
The fact is, you are trespassing.
That's incorrect.